show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by My First Aid Kit. It's fun to have boo-boos. And now, here's your host, Cookie.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you three to the game. And remember, it's not whether you win or lose.
It's about being number one.
Does everyone know how to screw? Oh, pardon me. I hope it's not your first time. Okay, remember to be a cold-hearted bastard with these screws. You want to hit the S key and don't stop. Okay, now remember, first impressions are always important, so don't embarrass yourself in the first question. Let's ride. Player one, please buzz in and let us know how much this one's going to be worth. You do a lot worse than that. Let's check out your category. First, I turn on the TV. Here's the question. Which one of these pairs does not list the first thing first? Beverly Hills 90210 Melrose Place, The Simpsons Beavis and Butthead, Sesame Street The Electric Company, or Dynasty Dallas? Player two, it's yours. Dallas came before Dynasty. You must be one of those losers who gives a damn who shot JR. Okay, player two, what's this one gonna be worth? Well, you win some, you lose some, badly. Here's the category. Motley Crue plays its first bar mitzvah. Okay, I want you to look at this analogy and tell me which answer best completes it. Heather Locklear is to rocker Tommy Lee as Lilith of Jewish Love. Take a shot, please. Before Pamela Anderson, Heather Locklear was the woman who was made for Tommy Lee. Before Eve, Lilith was the woman who was made for Adam. Adam later went on to do time in jail and videotape himself frolicking with Eve. Somehow the tape got out of the Garden of Eden and was widely copied and distributed. Oh yeah, they left a lot of stuff out of the Bible. Okay, player two, grab a question. I like to call this category My First Love. Guess the magic number here is 3565. Could be your lucky number. Let's find out. What should be the first thing you think of when you think of Stephen First? He was that doctor on ER. He was that priest on Amen. Player three, do it. He played Flounder in the movie Animal House. Huh, I learn something every day around here. I thought he was the beaver on Leave It to Beaver. Okay, player three, hit your buzzer. Well, there you go. Here's your category. Jerry Mathers, not Stephen First, as the beaver. You know, many folks think of the Cleavers from Leave It to Beaver as the typical nuclear family. Keeping that in mind, if Wally decides to enact a first strike policy against the beaver, what will he do? Tell on Beaver after he throws food at dinner? Get Eddie Hass? Player one. A first strike policy is where you wipe out your enemy's weapons before they have a chance to use them.
Now, Wally, it wasn't very nice to incapacitate your brother's strategic defense systems, now was it? Go to your room.
Player one, you have the honors.
Bingo. I finished ahead of you and now I'm gonna raise ya.
Welcome to first. That's the last time I'm gonna say that. Remember to hit your buzzer when the letter you're looking for lights up. If you're the first one to get all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Let's do it. City of Green Bay's nickname. Title town. Where sled dogs are champions. Baseball's world blank. It's a hit. Horse racing's run for the blank. By a nose. Racers cross at first. Finish line. You got it. First. Player 2, you got the bonus. Player 2's our leader. Okay, here we go. Player 3, what's this one worth? Here's your category. Did Howard Cosell work for Century 21? And right this way, please. If your real estate agents were with the First Estate, what would you expect them to wear? Habits and vestments, press badges and reporters' hats, tiaras and crowns? During the old regime in France, clergy was referred to as the First Estate.
So, you're not married, but you're looking for a one-bedroom apartment. Let's see. I've got some places in hell I can show you.
Player 3, it's all on your shoulders. Buzz in and get it. The category is... Chivalry isn't dead, but these authors sure are. Let's get going. If each of the following writers came to a doorway at the same time and someone called out, "Ladies first," who would get to walk through the door first? Ezra Pound, George Eliot, Jules... Player 2, grab it. Player 2. All right, Player 1, time to play multiple guess because you've just been... You picked 3. No, Jules Verne wasn't a woman. And just so you know, he also isn't the Verne that Ernest is always talking to. Player 2, Player 3, the time is now. Take a shot, player. George Eliot was the pen name of Mary Ann Evans. Pen name. Why would you name your pen? All right, Player 2, buzz in, give us a value. Excuse me, I think you just stepped in roadkill. All right, you gotta be the first to buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the things on the screen. And also, there's some bonus money up for grabs at the end. Okay, pop the clutch, baby. Wait a tiny bit, and homophone a pair. What unites these two? Who's Blank Royal and RC is Royal Blank Cola? Eccentrics and Cereal Frosted Blank. Sights to be seen and making blank of yourselves. Little Rascal Darla's surname and thug. Resell tickets for a profit and supposedly collected by Native Americans. Puppet on South Park, Mr. Blank, and Cat in the Blank.